Good morning, good evening, good night, wherever you're from, guys and gals, and would-be mechanics alike. We're gonna go do our episode 2 or second, whatever episode of Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. Let's see what we can do today. Hopefully we can fix two cars. We can do two orders. I'm not sure I have actually access to the garage. I'm not sure. I forgot. Uh, there's photo mode as well. Funny. Uh, hmm. Actually, what I'll do is just quickly while we're on screen, let me see where we can go. Can I go to the junkyard? I don't think I can. Yeah. Uh, so as you can see, there's actually a few places where you can go. There's workshop maps, or obviously Steam workshop maps. The speed track, parking where you can keep all your cars, test track, car salon, junkyard, off-road track, race track, and car auctions as well. We can go to car auctions if you need to. Abandoned airport where you can just freely move with whatever car that you have. Uh, I forgot. I forgot when we can get the junkyard. Let me find out. Cause the junkyard I would like to get as quick as possible. That's what I want to do. I just completely forgot where the junkyard is. One of the first things that we want to do is definitely get the iPad. We need the iPad. Car auction. We don't need the car auction. I actually forgot where the junkyard is. I forgot where the junkyard is. Expand your garage, car lift, warehouse, and the parking stall in your garage. Nope, that's what I don't need that. Is it the very first start or something? Shops. Okay, I'm actually forgetting it. I don't know where it is. Where the junkyard? I want the junkyard. Is it this one? No, it's not. Fuel pressure. I think maybe we get it in here actually. Maybe in here. I'm not sure. I don't know where the where the junkyard is actually. I don't know. Maybe we need to be like level 5 or something. Anyway, let's go straight to one of our orders. We don't have a story mission right now, but we have two orders that we can get. Which pays the most? I'm not sure. It's a normal order. That's a DLC car, which is nice. Let's take a DLC car. Go on. It says it had brakes problem, so it's gonna be a relatively easy one. Nope, we don't want to finish order. So we're gonna move this car. Move car to lift 1. We want to lift it up. We'll lift it up even more. It's such a trashed car. I wish I could, do something with it. But let's go to examine mode. Let's go to examine mode. Let's start examining a few parts. Okay, so it seems to be we may need to replace the whatever this is. I forgot. But in fact, it's supposed to be the brakes. So you know what? Let's start removing the parts. There we go. If you people like drum and bass, whatever's in the game, I mean, it's really up to you. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to examine parts. So we're gonna examine this. I don't see anything. Brake pad maybe? No. Everything seems to be fine in this one, apart from that maybe. Oh no, man. Let's see car status. It says a brake pad and a drum wheel cylinder. I don't think it's this one. Is this a drum wheel cylinder? Okay, so what's that? That's front steering axle. We don't need that. Oh, so this is not actually the part which needs fixing. Yeah, this is not actually the one which we need fixing. So let's remove. Let's just remove all the tires. That way we can examine it better. Because obviously now we need to actually find out what's going on, you know, like which one that we need to replace. Obviously, the first few missions, they're quite easy because it actually tells you what exactly you need to do. Other ones will be like, do whatever. You have to find out exactly what's, like, which part, or they will just give you a description and you actually have to figure out what's going on. So once we're done now, let's go to examine mode. You can see that. Okay, so we need to replace that. And then what else? Can anybody see anything else? I think it's gonna be one of them, one of these ones here. No? Okay. Let's go with this one. Let's remove this part. I think it's gonna end up being one of these. See? Oh, there you go. Right. So we know which two things we have to replace. The drum wheel cylinder, which we first have to remove this. Drum wheel cylinder. And then on the other side, we have this brake pad that we have to replace. So let's go with the brake pad. And then that's it. Now let's go to our shop. Go to parts. We need brake. So we need a brake pad. Just one. 40 quid each. And a drum wheel cylinder. There we go. And then we can just add everything back in. So let's just add everything back in. So we need that. We need the brake caliper. With that. Yep. So we're not going to obviously upgrade any of the other stuff because we're not going to be paid for that anyway. So let's just put the car wheel back. It's such a crap car, man. It's rusted up. I wish I could fix it. Alright, let's go back there because we actually need to put the brake drum in. And we'll put the car wheel back in. We probably won't earn that much money, so let's record how much money we have now. 5428, yeah? So let's put the drum wheel cylinder, the new one, which we got. Then we got the brake shoe. Then we're gonna put the brake drum, and then finally the tire. Obviously, as we gain more levels, well, everything will improve on everything. So of course we'll also end up improving on how fast we unscrew items, and we can probably upgrade on like our, I don't know, like foresight, right? Because we'll know exactly which parts are going to be broken that we need to fix. Anyway, 5428. We can finish the order. We've done everything. 75, right? So we got 75 from that. I don't think we made a profit, guys. Anyway, let's go do another order. This is another brake one. What's this? DLC. DLC. Both of them are DLC. It's just again brakes, so we're just gonna do a couple of brakes. Right, we'll move this car. Right. Probably lift it up a little bit. what we'll do is, this car is actually better than the last car. It actually looks cleaner, honest to God. Ah, you can already see it. I think I know. I can see this one is broken up. Yeah, this one's rusted up. We probably need to replace this. This seems fine. Let's go to the other one there. Can we see it from here? I don't think I can see it from here. Let's just look with our eyes for now. I don't think I can see anything here. Wrong here. Ah, see? This one. You can also kind of like figure out which parts you need to fix, because they'll be rusted to all hell. So for this one, we'll remove this. And then we'll remove this, and then now we'll go to our shop, where we need to get a couple of things. So we're getting, ooh, I forgot. Do I need the ventilated one? I don't think I do. Inventory. No, just normal brake disc is fine. So we'll get one brake disc and we'll get one brake caliper. So everything wrong with this car was just on one side, which is good. There we go. That's nice and shiny for you lot. We'll put the car back in. What we'll probably do is we'll probably play this until the next story mission, and then we'll call it a day once the story mission is done. Oh, I can't even reach up there. So let's go here. We'll put in the new brake disc. We'll keep their old brake pads, because obviously, why not? Because it's actually fine. This one is legitimately a good car. Like, they kept it really well. The other one was a rust bucket, I swear. Everything was rusted from the exterior to the interior. Right, let's see how much we get from this. Ooh, ABS module as well. Really? I forgot where the ABS module goes. Let's see it. ABS module as well. Oh, okay. I didn't even notice that. Alright, so we need to get a new ABS module with this one. Of course, you know, the tougher missions, so what will end up happening is they'll still kind of give you a list, right, of things that are wrong with the car. But they'll just be question mark and you have to find it yourself. So that way you know exactly what to do. Nope, not the ABS pump, the ABS module. So there we go. Let's add the ABS module in. A new one. And yeah, I think that's done. Yeah, we done it. Total payout is 1,267. So there we go. We did it nicely. Let's check our orders. Next story mission. Okay, now it's a story mission. I read in the newspaper that the timing component should be replaced more frequently than recommended by the manufacturer. The same goes for the oil. Please check both of those things and replace whatever you decide is needed. Okay, we'll take the order. Let's see if it's a rust bucket. It looks nice. The exterior looks nice. I like it. So let's find out what's going on with this car. To car lifter A. Alright, let's first check what we need to do. Part not discovered, oil. Right. Drain it and refill it with new. Let's do the oil first because that's the easiest thing to do. Right, we have to lift it up, really up. And move equipment to car lifter A. And we'll use equipment. Drain it. Right, and then move equipment back to its original place. Bring this car down. Let's go refill it with a new oil. right? And like I said to you lot before, by all means, when it starts tilting, it should be enough. There we go. And that's it. And I can already see, you know, yeah, I can already see what we need to do. So we can examine. Ish. Oh, hey. So we don't have the tool right now to examine this, but we know from just looking at it, right? We know from just looking at it that it's busted up. So we'll grab this, we'll grab this, we'll grab this, and we'll grab this. So that takes care of 4 ignition coils, and other parts are not discovered. We can probably try examining what's inside. Air filter good, yep. This is good. Yep, this is good. Yep. Everything seems to be fine for now. I mean, I can't see what we need to do right now, so let's see if we can see it just from our eyes. Fuel filter seems to be fine. The ABS module, and yeah, both of them seem to be fine. What could be going on here? Everything else seems to be fine. It looks perfectly fine. I think it has mainly to do with the engine, so right. We'll just take this off. Let's see if there's anything else rusted up in here. Nope, nothing rusted up in here. Everything seems to be fine. Unless it's actually this serpent belt. So this is actually where the game starts getting tougher in a certain sense. Because you need to find out, especially with the story missions, you just don't know. You just don't know what's busted up and what's not. Like, these belts are notorious for not appearing to have anything done with it. Like, it could be broken and you just can't tell. In fact, you know what? Let's everything seems fine. Let's examine the battery. Can't. Let's go with the inventory. Oh, and periodically you get like these cases, which is like full of stuff. It's like a little freebie that you can get. Right, I have no idea what's wrong with this car, so let's just strip the engine. Yeah, let's just strip the engine because that's the only way I can find out. Oh, see, the ignition coils, maybe the spark plugs. Ah, you can see there already. Yeah, this one here, and that one. Is the spark plugs alright? Can I check this? I can't check the spark plugs. I mean, they don't look to be rusted up or busted up. 89. Okay, so that's fine. You know. Okay, so at least we know now what to do. We can remove 2 things. So we gotta remove everything. Alright, so we go remove this first, the belt tensioner. Then we remove the belt. This belt first, then this belt, and then we go remove the water pump. There we go, remove this. The crankshaft. Remove the crankshaft. Then remove the cover. It's, you know what, it's actually probably here. Alright, so it's this one as well. Is this belt alright? That was 89%. Oh, so it's the cam gear, 2 cam gears, 2 crank camshafts. So let's see, we got everything. Yep. Alright, so we need 2 camshafts, 2 cam gear, 1 ignition coil. Oh no, wait, sorry, 4 ignition coils really. So let's do that. Well, let's go to our computer. Let's go with the engine. Now we just need to find out just normal cam gear. I think we need. We don't need anything special. So 2 cam gears, and then 2 camshafts. Then we need 4 ignition coil. It's coming up now. Fuel. No, not distributor, ignition coil, 4 of them. And that's it. So now we're just gonna put everything back together. 2 camshafts, the good ones. 2 cam gears. And then after we do this, we're probably gonna open up our little loot boxes, and we'll see what we get. Possibly we can keep it for our own stuff, or we can use it on like our future cars just to save a few bucks. Idle roller A, and we put the water pump in. Then we'll put like the serpent belts and stuff. The serpent belt B, I think. Yep. And then the serpent belt A. Yep. Then we got the belt tensioner. And then we'll put the exhaust manifold. We didn't actually need to remove that, but you know, things like this you actually have to open up everything. You have to double check everything. We'll put the battery back in. We'll put the engine cover back in, which is just 8 little bolts. And for the last bit, we just gotta put the ignition coils in. Can't even say it, God. And I think that's our job done. As far as I know. And all that for total payout of 2,205 pence. So there we go. Yay, we did our second story mission, which is great. Did we gain a level? We did. So what do we need? Faster installing and removing, faster 50% screwing, unscrewing, faster walking. I think what we'll do is yeah, what we'll do is upgrade this, and we will upgrade this. Yep, I think that's what we'll do. And like I said, what we'll do is let's sell all these. $9, $9, whatever it is, for 46 for that, 14, 11, 22, 26. This extra money, right? $2 for that, $3 for that, and we're just giving that all for free, and we're giving that for free too. Let's open this box. Loot boxes. Whoa, nice. And we got a second loot box. Hopefully we can actually get a okay, we didn't get too much, but oh well. We can use that retro rim for something, right? There we go. We got like some nice stuff. I don't think I can put it anywhere. Okay, so we did a few orders. Oh, we got a next one here. But you know what we'll do is we'll do the next story mission in the next episode, right? I think that's better. Oh, there we go. We can customize the banner. If we want to, we can customize the banner. That'll be funny. We'll put like InzGames Mechanic Simulator. Lol. I like the music. Music's quite calm. Even though it's drum and bass. Well, drum and bass is calm, really, so can't complain. Anyway, I'm kind of rambling on. So that's the end of the episode. By all means, thank you so much. If you do enjoy it, by all means, shoot a like, and if you like my stuff, subscribe maybe because it's free. And by all means, if I can do anything better, but do tell me, whether it's by comments here, comments in any of my social media, or by DMing me. It's really up to you. It's not gonna cost you any money. It's not gonna cost you anything. I don't ask for money anyway, so it's all good. It's all good. See ya. Take care, guys. Have a nice day. Bye bye.